Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so freaking happy to be filming this type of video for you all. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna title it, but I know it's gonna be a part of our girl chat type of series. So you guys get comfortable, grab some wine, and we're gonna jump right into this video. I think I filmed a video like this before, but like years ago, and it's not really that relevant to me now, you know, age-wise. So I'm going to try to touch bases on things that I have learned as far as being more feminine, being girly, dating, things to make myself feel confident or maintain confidence, because it doesn't just always, you know, I know a lot of people like to make it seem like, you know, every single day I'm just, you know, you're confident, you wake up, but it's not like that. At least for me, it's not. So I just want to go over some tips and tricks for you all to kind of maneuver, you know, your grown woman type of status, you know, mid to late 20s. You know, it's a different type of ball game than it was, you know, when I was 21 and 20 and 23 and 24. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of ball game. So I just want to give you guys some of my tricks and tips and pointers on just how to stay feeling confident and feeling, you know, like a woman, if that makes any sense. And you guys, please excuse if you hear cars going by. It is the middle of the day, my window is open, you already know the deal, but nonetheless, let's get into this video. So what I have learned in order to maintain my confidence, it literally starts from the inside out. And I know this sounds so cliche, but it literally does. If I look in the mirror and I don't see what I want to see as far as you know, my skin or my brows or whatever, that literally will it's like a domino effect. So the first thing that I want to talk about, you guys, is skincare, supplements, diet, hygiene, all of that. So those all to me go hand in hand with, you know, being feminine and, you know, having that confidence to start your day and to take on the world. I've noticed that when I take the extra time out of my day or night to make sure that I am keeping up with certain things, to look good, it literally helps me throughout the week, if that makes any sense. So for example, if you guys watch, and you should go watch my quarantine pamper routine, if you guys have watched that, you'll kind of see some of the steps I'm going to talk about. But like I said, these things kind of help me. It doesn't necessarily have to do with everyone else, but this is just a starter to how I tap into my grown woman, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good type of energy. You understand what I'm saying, sis? Okay. Lately, you guys, and I don't think I showed it in that video, I've been doing extra steps when it comes to my skincare. Since we have been in quarantine, and you guys know I live in California, we have went back on our shutdown or whatever. So but even when they kind of started to open stuff back up, I haven't been to the nail shop or to any type of salon or anything like that. I've still just been doing things my own. When everything happened back in March, I went ahead and ordered a foot tub thing from Amazon to do my pedicures and stuff. I ordered, you know, all the different types of tools and stuff that you need, and I watched a bazillion YouTube videos on how to give yourself a pedicure. So I've been doing that myself, and I've noticed that helps me. Number one, it helps me wind down, because I drink a glass of wine, watch my favorite whatever, and then that helps me, you know, keep up on, like I said, how I look, my looks, my hygiene and stuff like that. Well, I don't know if that would be considered hygiene, I don't know, but you guys get what I'm saying. So I always make sure that I have my feet done. That is you guys. Like, that is such a requirement. I always make sure my toes look good. I bought callus remover. I'm always removing my calluses, making sure I have soft feet. Like, that is just like #1 when it comes to like my self-care type of routine. Also, since I haven't been to the nail shop, one thing that I have been doing, and I wanted to do a separate video on this, but I'm still gonna just kind of talk about it. You guys, I've been into this press-on nails type of scene or whatever. As you guys can see, that's what I have on right now. They are so cute. I bought these from Walgreens and they're by Kiss. I've only been using the Kiss products, and I've been wearing these for about 2 months now. Not this set, but I'm just saying, like, I've been buying the press-on nails and they last for about a week to 2 weeks, and this has just also been helping me feel good because #1, it's not as damaging to my nails as acrylics. I haven't tried like the SNS powder, dip powder, anything like that, so I can't speak on that. But when it comes to like acrylics and stuff, this has been like helping me. So literally I will take a day and like sit in my room or some place in my house and do my feet, and then make sure that I put on a new set of nails, because I just feel like it looks better, it feels better, and it, you know, it's just a start to like, you know, me feeling good about myself. So that's gonna be one of the tips that I would highly suggest, is just you investing in your self-care at home. With everything that's going on in the world, you guys, you can't really depend on the nail shops being open. It may not even be as safe, and then also depending on your local nail tech being able to take you in. So always make sure you have things at home. You never want to be caught slipping, okay? If your boo call you and be like, we going out on a quarantine date night and chill at the beach or something, what you gonna tell him or her? What are you gonna tell them? I can't go, my feet look busted, my nails is looking. No, you need to have a fresh set at home, okay, and invest in you some good products for your feet. I mean, it is kind of expensive, okay? I did, you know, I paid a pretty penny for things, you know, but it's an investment, and I do my feet very frequently. But you guys can start off small, you know, a bottle of nail polish and scrub your feet in the shower, you'll be good to go. So that would be one of the type of tips that I would say in order to start off with, like, feeling confident, feeling feminine, feeling real, you know, bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? The next thing that I've really been like investing in is like my skincare. I've been trying all different types of like face masks, and when I say all different types, mainly from Sephora. I do look up the like ingredients to make sure that it does complement like my skin. I have combination skin, so I'm always looking to make sure that it's going to be hydrating and moisturizing, but like not oily. So that's like a tip too. Don't just buy any face mask. But I've been taking time to do that, and literally, you guys, it's been helping. Right now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the only thing that I have on my face right now is concealer and lashes, and then my eyebrows are filled in like at the tips, because long story, y'all, but I ended up chopping off my eyebrows, okay? This self-care routine, it takes some time to learn how to do, okay? I'm not a pro at my eyebrows yet. The feet I got, but the eyebrows, I cut them off, okay? I took off too much. Luckily, my eyebrows go back very, very fast, but I did have to fill them in some. But I have pretty much eliminated foundation out of my routine. I never really was an eyeshadow type of girl. I don't wear mascara or eyeliner or anything like that, or any face powders or setting powders or anything like that. Plus it's hot, so I've been making sure that my actual skin is like, you know, up to par, because again, with the concealer, I literally put concealer under my eye and like that's it. This is all like my like actual skin. So I've been taking the time out to make sure like my skin is looking good. So I'll make sure I do a face mask at least 2 to 3 times out the week if I can remember. And then also I've been trying a couple different products from Sephora. I'm gonna do a review on them, so I won't talk too much about them in this video, but as of now it has been working. My best friend tried the product as well, and she likes it. So if it continues this way, I will let you guys in on that product. So again, I'm just making sure I'm taking care of my skin, my face. Not sure what it's called. I think it's called, I don't want to say the wrong thing and sound crazy, but you know when you go to like the spa or you go and get a wax or whatever, and is it called dermaplaning? It's something where basically they shave your face, and if you've never seen it or heard of it, I know it sounds crazy, but sis, I went to the beauty supply and I bought a regular eyebrow razor, but I only use it for my face, and I literally put on like a moisturizer type of thing on my face, and I literally shaved my entire face. That's how I accidentally shaved off my eyebrow. So don't shave off your eyebrows, you guys. Don't do that unless you don't want eyebrows. But I kind of like shaved off the tips with doing this. Like, I went crazy. But literally, I've been shaving my face, you guys. Like, I'm a very, very hairy person. So it's so interesting to see how much hair comes off. But once you take it off, like, your skin to me just feels, I mean, my skin to me just feels more like clear and dewy and just more receptive to the moisturizers that I'm putting in it. But this is not something you do every single day or every single week, depending on how hairy you are and how sensitive your skin is. You want to be careful. Disclaimer, I am not an esthetician. I don't know how to do, I get all this stuff from YouTube, you guys, okay? I get all of this stuff from YouTube, okay? Like, so try it at your own risk, but this is what's been working for me. I literally shave my face at least every 2 to 3 weeks. I have been slacking on it because I was like out of town and stuff, but I recently did it, and y'all, like, it's the best thing ever. Like, I will always incorporate this into my skincare routine because it just helps. As far as like makeup application, moisturizers and all that. So that's like a really good tip, you guys. Like I said, try at your own like risk, but for me it really like helped and it worked. So the next thing, you guys, I want to talk about when it comes to just like confidence and feeling good, you know, on the inside first, I've been doing my research on supplements. Now I feel like this is something, again, this is my research, what I've looked up, what I've Googled, what I watch YouTube videos on. I am not a doctor, a healthcare professional, anything like that. This is what works for me, okay? If you are unsure, whatever, you know, obviously seek a professional. But I've been looking up certain supplements that help with just different types of, or that support different types of health systems in your body, as far as like probiotics, things that help with skin, hair, and nails, things that help with your reproductive system. As a woman, you definitely want to make sure you're staying on top of that. So I've been really doing my research during this time and just looking up supplements that will actually benefit me. I just ordered like maybe 8 to 10 bottles of different supplements. I don't plan to take them all at once. I really want to incorporate each supplement into my diet as needed, because not every single supplement I feel that I should be taking every day, but the majority of them I probably do. Do a separate video on that just to kind of talk about, you know, the different types of vitamins and supplements that I've been taking. But you know, I'm just kind of like getting started on that. I have been taking this type of vitamin that helps you with your like skin and nails and hair, but it's not like a generic type of thing. It's vegan, because I'm trying to stay away from things that have like additives in it that is, you know, you don't want to, over time I feel like can just do damage to your, you know, overall health. So I've been really trying to like purify and cleanse like the inside of my system like as much as I can, you guys, step by step. I'm telling you, when you invest in your internal health, as far as, you know, making sure that whatever you're lacking from your day-to-day like foods or activities, like going outside and getting vitamin D, I feel like it definitely will help boost everything as far as, you know, your appearance and how you feel, which is most important. So the next thing, you guys, I want to talk about is going to be the fact that even though we are in quarantine, I don't know if some of you guys have returned back to work or at work, or you're in the middle or in between. I want to talk about the fact that for the most part, you guys, if I'm not doing anything, or, you know, I don't plan to do anything and I want to stay home, and this is not an everyday thing, because some days you really do just need to like sit home and just be, you know, relaxed and natural and, you know, But some days, even when I'm not going out, you guys, I still like to look good even at home. Like I said, right now all I kind of did was fill in my eyebrows, some lashes, and some concealer, and that's it. But this is what makes me feel pretty. This is what makes me feel acceptable. Not to say that I only feel this way with the makeup. However, I feel like when you put on just a little bit of something, just when you look in the mirror, it's like, hey, I look good. That will definitely help you as far as, you know, how you're feeling that day. You know, to me, again, y'all, this is what helps me. Like today I woke up and I had some emails and stuff to check, and I had a couple, you know, assignments that I needed to do, and I knew I wanted to film this video. However, I still knew that throughout the day I wanted to look good. I'm not doing anything today except for this, and so I was like, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of face. So this definitely helps me, and it's bonding time with myself. I put on my music, I stand in the mirror, and I literally just like look at myself, and not in a vain type of like you're just so obsessed with yourself, but I just kind of like study myself, like, okay, skin is clearing up, you got a couple breakouts right there, acne coming through, your cycle must be on the way, you know, like that type of bonding experience that I do on myself, and I love it. Also, you guys, one thing that I've started doing, I think I started doing this about like some years ago, and I'm pretty sure a lot of women like already do this, but I just never really thought to do it. I absolutely always make sure that after each shower that I take, I make sure I'm spraying myself with like my favorite perfume. Even if I'm going to bed, no one's gonna be in my room, in my house, laid up with me. Like, I still want to smell good. Even, you guys, it's gotten to the point now where when I feel like I'm about to take pictures, like I like to smell good. I don't know what it is, like I like to smell good. Like, I just do. I like to put on perfume, and I like to smell good, and I feel like that's just tapping into some feminine energy. I don't know, y'all let me know, comment down below, let me know, is that weird? Like, but I love to like just smell good. I love spraying myself. I love perfume, even like body sprays. And I know a lot of people down talk that, like, oh, you gotta have YSL and da-da-da, which those are really nice perfumes. Like, I do have nice perfumes. However, you know, not everybody can afford $100 perfume. So sis, if you gotta go to Victoria's Secret when they having a sale and get that 2 for $25, go and get your 2 for $25, and you use that 2 for $25 and you spray the heck out of yourself, okay? I mean, don't spray the heck out of yourself because you don't want to overdo it, but you know what I'm saying, just make sure you know, just little dab here and there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like smelling yourself and being around yourself makes you feel sexy. It makes you feel confident. That's what works for me, okay? Like, I'm not saying this works for everybody, but that's just what works for me. And then also, I kind of talked about it, but you guys, I absolutely love taking pictures, okay? I'm sure if y'all follow me on any of my social networks, y'all know I upload at least one picture on Instagram at least a day, at least one picture a day. I love taking pictures. I'm not afraid to say it. I know a lot of people like, oh my god, like I love taking pictures. I love it. I love taking pictures of myself. I may not upload every single picture that I take. I literally have 17,000 pictures in my phone, and probably 16,000 are me. I'm not afraid to say that. I love taking pictures. That's something I enjoy doing. However, that may not be a hobby that other people have or like to have, but that's what's helped me kind of like gain my confidence, and it makes me more self-aware. When I'm taking pictures of myself, it's kind of like how I feel when I'm in the mirror, like looking at myself like, oh girl, okay, you look good, them sit-ups been working, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep drinking your water, you know, your skin is looking clear. It's like a pep talk just for me to kind of see myself how everyone else sees me, if that like makes sense. So I love taking pictures. I'm not saying that that's something that is going to benefit everybody, but I like doing that. So that's one thing that I like to do to make me feel sexy and confident and feminine. And you know, sometimes I'll take some pictures, you know, that may not be for the gram, okay? You know, that helps too. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta take my advice, but I'm just saying that's what I be doing. Just saying. I'm just saying. So the final thing, you guys, is super, I don't want to say like cliche, but I mean, you guys, it makes all of the difference, okay? Make sure that whatever you're doing throughout the day, you're speaking positive affirmations to yourself, okay? The first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning is I make sure I pray, and I make sure that I open up my Bible app and read whatever verse it is. And most of the time I'm in a Bible plan, and I'm basically, and if you have the Bible app, you know what I'm talking about. But I just make sure I'm spending time with God. After spending time with God, and we've taken that time, I'm speaking to myself and speaking light and positivity to myself. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that I struggle really bad with anxiety and depression. It's literally been something that I've struggled with it for so long, and it's severe. It's severe anxiety and depression. But I've learned that when I take the time out to talk to Candice, okay, when me and Candice have a powwow, you know, I speak those things out loud to her, to myself, you know, you got this. This is what you need to do today. You know, you're beautiful. Like, I be giving myself pep talks, y'all. I even give myself incentives, okay? I'll tell myself, like, Candice, you got this assignment due, but if you do this assignment, I promise we can go to the market and go get some wine. I know that sounds crazy, y'all, but literally that's how I be talking to myself. Like, Candice, knock out this assignment, we can go get some Stella Rosa at 5 p.m. for real. Like, and that really helps. Like, that just helps me build my relationship, not only with God first and foremost at the beginning of my day, but then with myself. You know, self-love is like great, and it's not to replace love with other people. However, self-love needs to be, is like God, love yourself. That's one thing that really helps me just, you know, kind of be able to tackle my days, just talking to myself, you know, checking on my mental health, kind of being like my own therapist, if you will. Again, that doesn't replace regular therapy. If you need to go to regular therapy, you can. And at some point in life, we'll talk to you guys about my journey with therapy as well, because I feel like that's a part of, you know, confidence and, you know, your femininity, and tapping into your internal womanhood is, you know, therapy, counseling. But again, talking to myself and just being my biggest hero is something that has definitely helped me to just like blossom and, you know, just become the woman that I am today. I know that sounds so cliche, you guys, but seriously, for real. So I hope all these tips have helped you guys, will help you guys. Feel free to refer back to this video, pause it, rewind it, press play, save it, you know, get you a little notepad and write down some of these tips. Try them out, you know, write me, let me know if they work for you. If you have any questions, comment down below, y'all, for real. Also, again, you guys, I think we're at 470 subscribers. We are so close to 500 subscribers, you guys. Like, we are like right here. We're so freaking close, you guys. So please share this video, tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? I want to get to 500 subscribers very soon so that I can go ahead and announce the winner of the giveaway and send out my giveaway to you guys, because whoever gets it, but all of you guys deserve it. Seriously, for supporting and being here as long as y'all have been and watching my videos and, you know, interacting with me. You guys like deserve this opportunity. So I'm ready to send out this gift, okay? So again, make sure you guys are sharing these videos, telling people go watch, you know, it's greatly appreciated. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.